16 minutes. Well, I brewed up some tea, and this is my small rice thing. I I use this for like almost everything. It's like 2 serving container thing. So I would fry up chicken in here, like a small chicken or whatever. Make rice for 2 people and leftovers. But I put my tea in here. I cover it to let it cool off, simmer, steep. But that's the tea bags that are loose tea bags in there. So what I do is that I'll show you the tea. So this is my sleep tea. So I put this in. I don't know if too much shine is on it. So I put this in. The turmeric is good for inflammation. Yeah, it's good for inflammation. It helps with the pain from inflammation and stuff. Chamomile helps you relax. It's good for the stomach. And this is Sleepy Time Tea Extra. It has, come on, Biscuit. My little pup wants it. He lays on my feet everywhere I go. I go to the bathroom, anywhere. Yeah, he's on my feet. So this has Sleepy Time Extra. It has valerian root, which is good for sleep. You can tell the difference from the regular Sleepy Time tea and this Sleepy Time tea. Valerian root, I used to take it as a supplement. My partner had sleep problems, so he took valerian root. Well, I should say my friend, my ex. My partner has passed away. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. So I put this in. So the sleep. So yeah, let me get it together. This is the container that I put my nighttime tea in. So this is 4 servings, 32 ounces. So what I do is I put 4 Sleepy Time tea in it. This brand, the tea bags come in like 2s. So what I do is, all I do is like separate it and just toss it into the pot. Give it a little stir around and just let it simmer. So I let it sit there and cool off for like an hour. I don't know if that's bad or good, but it makes the tea stronger, and I just let it sit because I only use a little bit. And the jug, the 32-ounce jug, lasts longer because when I was originally making the tea, I was doing it, 4 cups, 4 servings. And I did it the right way, brew it for like 3 to 5 minutes, whatever, and stuff like that. And I was like, every 4 days I was making tea. I was like, what the hell? So I experimented, So I put two of these in, 4 of the Sleepy Time, 2 chamomile, and 2 of these. And these have tags on them. Like this has a regular tea bag with the string and the tag. The tags have little, inspirational sayings on them. So I have another project that I'm working on. So I take those tags off and I put it with my other project. I got a couple of things going on. But, you don't need the tag on it. It gets all soggy and stuff like that in the first place. So I just take the tags off and I just toss the whole bag in there. I don't take the string off or the staple off or, because some don't even have staples. It's how they maneuver it. So I leave the string on. I just take the tag off. because you don't want the bag to fall apart inside the thing. I'll do another video on my nighttime tea. I use this too. It's natural lemon powder. When I make my tea that, like when I'm not feeling well, I use echinacea, lemon, honey. My sister gave me this, so, when I run out of the liquid honey, lemon, my sister, so I put this in there. It's pretty strong. Yeah. So the tea bags I take out, and I put them in a strainer because I want to squeeze all the juice out of them, so that the tea bags are. And I also put cloves in here. Don't put too much cloves in it because the cloves are strong. So for this batch, I usually put 2 cloves, and that's a kind of a strong flavor. If you like the flavor, then cool. But like anything, if it's too strong for you, a lot of things that I use and do is for diabetic, because my mom was a diabetic. She's no longer with us either. She passed away 2001. My partner's mom is diabetic, and then in our relationship with my partner, he became diabetic, and it was a struggle for him, so there's could be a chance that at some moment, because diabetes does run on my mom's side of the family. Her mom passed away from diabetes young, super young. My mom was like 11, 12, or 13 years old or something when she passed away. So then what I do is I take a spoon and I squeeze my good old teaspoon and I just squeeze, you hear it squeezing out? So I just squeeze the tea bags inside the strainer, just to get the rest of it out. It makes the flavor stronger, it makes the tea stronger and stuff. And I just wrecked my strainer thingy. So yeah, so I squeezed the juices out. Damn. Allergies. Can't run away from the allergies. So I don't put anything moist inside my trash, because it attracts. My dogs have never been aggressive towards anything, so I don't worry about them going into the trash. But I don't put anything moist in the trash. See, I got bananas, orange peels, tea bags, anything that's moist, it doesn't go in the trash. So what I do is when I'm ready to put out the trash, then I take what's in here and I put it into the trash. I tie it up and I put it into the trash barrels that are outside. So then what I do is I put the funnel, because it kind of fits, because I have 2 cloves in here and I don't want them. Oops, I'm getting ready to pour this straight into the sink. You gotta have this in the sink because you don't want no spillage. So I pour it in there. Okay, clove, make a dance for me. Oop. The other one came out with the tea bags, so that's good. Sing. That way, I don't know if you can see the clove in there. So, yeah. So I do that. Get the clove. Let me put the clove in here. I like the aroma. I like the woodsy bark, natural aroma of tea and coffee and stuff. So this is how much it gets brewed in here. So what I do is then I would add water to it. So that way it would fill it up to the 32 ounces. So 32 ounces is here and 900 milliliters is on the other side. So yeah, so I lit the hot water, cold water, spin the water around inside the that's Shiloh, big baby. Yes, Shiloh. Oh, so where am I again? So I just pour the water. You know, I don't know if I'm neurotic or, but every container I use, I just, whatever's left over inside there, I just use that to, I just rinse it out. So I fill it all the way up. Again, no bubbles, but I have a thing of filling it up. I filled it up too much. Usually I just fill it up to the neck. So these containers came from the dollar store. They're worth the dollar. So I got this. See, I don't know what color it is. I don't know if it's fuchsia, pink, hateful red. I don't know what color it is. But I use this one for my night tea because it's dark. And the other one is like a green, like a clear green. So I use that one for the day. So when I'm ready to make my day tea, I will do another one without because I do a little something different with my day tea. So my night tea is simple. You can put whatever you want in it. Pardon me, I'm having heartburn or something. You can put whatever you want in it. That way you have your tea ready, and if you want iced tea, it's ready. All you have to do is sweeten it. My friend of mine from South Carolina, he used to make sweet tea all the time, and I'm telling you, man, if you wanted to kick back and smoke a doobie and just listen to the summer air and drink his sweet tea, I'm telling you, it was like the best time. But yeah, he turned me on to making tea, and I used to make when I got the idea on how to make tea, because I'm telling you, I made some bad tea. How to make tea, I started to chill it. So that way, because I like iced coffee, I like iced tea. I'm not really crazy about hot tea, hot coffee, even though I do drink hot tea, like when I'm cold, when I'm sick, when I don't feel well. And of course, my coffee in the morning is obviously hot and stuff like that. But if I'm out, I order iced lattes. Well, no, I don't do lattes. I do mocha lattes, or whatever how you call it, grandes. But anyways, all right. So that's how I make my tea, and I'm just yakking again. But I figured I'll share the wealth, and any questions. So now I put this in the refrigerator, let it cool off. I don't know if it makes any difference, but when I put it in the refrigerator, I leave the cap open, so that way, in my head, it cools off faster. The heat isn't staying in there. So I cap it. So when I'm ready to make my day tea, I'll do that again. Anyway, so be good, be safe, and See you again. Bye.